What if the biggest party on the high seas had nothing to do with booze? Gen Z cruisers are making zero-proof cocktails the must-have trend of 2026, and the ships are scrambling to keep up.
All right, let's dive into this massive shift that's reshaping cruising in 2026. We're counting down the top 10 ways zero-proof cocktails are taking over the seas, from why Gen Z is driving it to the actual drinks you'll be ordering this year. Let's start at number 10 and work our way up. First up at number 10, the sober curious movement is exploding among Gen Z and younger millennials. Surveys show 46% of Gen Z say they have zero interest in alcohol, and another 34% skip it for mental health reasons. On cruises, that means they still want the fun, social experience at the bar, they just don't want the buzz. Cruise lines noticed, and zero-proof options went from afterthought to headline act. Number 9. Carnival Cruise Line just made history. They rolled out the Cheers Zero-Proof package fleet-wide for all 2026 sailings at about $30 per person per day. It includes premium zero-proof cocktails made with Ritual zero-proof spirits, alcohol-free beer and sparkling wine, specialty coffees, smoothies, milkshakes, and energy drinks. No more sad virgin daiquiris. These are crafted cocktails that actually taste like the real thing. Gen Z demanded it, and Carnival delivered. At number 8, Royal Caribbean isn't playing around either. They overhauled their entire drink menu with a huge emphasis on standalone zero-proof cocktails, not just take the rum out. On ships like Icon of the Seas, you'll find full dedicated non-alcoholic menus with complex flavor blends that feel premium. Gen Z wants sophistication without the alcohol, and Royal is giving it to them in a big way. Number 7. Let's talk actual drinks. Top picks for 2026 include the zero-proof Crystal Ball on Carnival, a mysterious New Orleans-inspired mocktail that looks magical. Royal's Red Delight gives you an energizing jolt with fresh berries and citrus. Princess has the Strawberries on Fire with a sweet, spicy kick, and the Nojito with grapefruit instead of rum. These aren't watered-down versions. They're showstoppers designed to impress even the biggest cocktail snobs. Coming in at number 6, it's not just cocktails. Alcohol-free beer and sparkling wine have leveled up big time. Cruise lines now stock craft-style non-alcoholic brews and bubbly that actually taste good. Gen Z wants to toast at sunset or celebrate at the captain's party without compromising flavor or the Instagram moment. The 21+ restriction on these premium zero-proof options keeps it feeling adult and exclusive. Number 5. Gen Z is all about wellness, and cruises are leaning in hard. Zero-proof cocktails let you enjoy pool days, nightclubs, and trivia without the next-day regret or dehydration. Many new drinks include functional ingredients like adaptogens, fresh juices, and hydrating coconut water. You can party all night and still crush your morning workout or spa session. That's the 2026 cruise vibe. At number 4, everything ends up on social media. Gen Z doesn't want a tagged video of them slurring at the bar. Zero-proof options mean you stay sharp, present, and in control while still posting epic bar and sunset content. Cruise lines know this generation books based on what looks fun online, so they're making sober cruising look just as glamorous as the boozy version. Number 3. From a business side, this is genius. Younger cruisers were skipping drink packages because they didn't want alcohol. Now, with dedicated zero-proof packages and premium mocktails, lines like Carnival and Royal are capturing revenue they were missing. It's a win-win. Guests feel included, and the ships keep the bar sales strong without pushing booze on people who don't want it. Number 2. Separate zero-proof bars and experiences. Runner-up at number 2, we're seeing more dedicated zero-proof stations, pop-up mocktail bars, and even soft clubbing nights. Some ships are integrating low and no alcohol across the entire menu instead of hiding it in a sad corner. The experience feels elevated and intentional, exactly what Gen Z demands for their vacations. And the number one reason zero-proof cocktails are taking over cruises in 2026, Gen Z is the future of cruising, and they're voting with their wallets. Reports show up to 77% of them prefer alcohol-free travel options. They want adventure, connection, beautiful photos, and great taste without alcohol being the main character. Cruise lines that listen are winning bookings. The ones that don't will get left behind at the dock. So there you have it.
Zero-proof cocktails aren't just a side option anymore. They're the main event on cruises in 2026, all because Gen Z demanded better, more inclusive, and more flavorful experiences at sea. Whether you drink alcohol or not, this trend makes cruising more fun and accessible for everyone. If you're planning a 2026 cruise, drop a comment and tell me, are you Team Zero Proof or still going for the classic cocktails? Which mocktail sounds the most tempting to you? Hit that like button if this video opened your eyes to the new cruise vibe, subscribe for more cruise trends and tips, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Safe sailing and see you in the next one. Cheers! Zero Proof.